Hey guys, it's Oluvids, and if you didn't know, back when I first started playing Neo TWEWY with you, I made a guide about the general basics of the game, but now that I've beaten the game and the PC version is coming out, I can come through with some more tips that'll help you later on in the game rather than just early on as the basics or whatever. So this time I'm going to be focusing on Groove, which is something I briefly touched upon in the original guide. This one's going to be going in depth with it, including all the other upgrades and all the other different tips and useful things you could use to build it up more efficiently and all of that. There's a lot more than what I knew at the time of that first video. So Groove, if you forgot or something, is a number that you got to build up to 100% in order to unleash your super move called a mashup. Which mashup you perform will depend on the element of the last psych that was used for that beat drop. So you have 15 different ones in the game. In order to build up Groove, you got to first activate a beat drop. It's different for every pin. Some, for example, will activate when you hit an enemy with a combo finisher, or maybe it will be when an enemy gets slammed into a wall. You can see the requirement for a beat drop on each pin in the menu. Once you know how to activate one, you'll need to follow up with an attack before the prompt disappears. That was all there was to it, but later on in the game you'll unlock beat drops, sweet spots, as well as your max groove raising up to 200%. The sweet spots will be the orange part on the beat drop gauge. Hitting the normal beat drop will increase your groove by 15%, but if you hit a sweet spot, it'll go up by 20% instead. But wait, what if you want to build up your groove even faster? Well, let's head on over to the social network. Now, if you don't know, the social network is basically where you get your rewards for doing side quests. You can get special perks, and the type of perks I'm going to be focusing on are the beat drop bonuses. Of course, I'm not going to show all of them because spoilers, but here you can see that with this, sometimes a beat drop between Minamimoto and Nagi will increase your groove even more than usual. It can go up by 30 or even 40% for one sweet spot beat drop. So that was how you normally build up Groove, but there's another way to build it up a little bit outside of battle too. This is called Soundsurf. I'm on the Switch version, so I'll just be using those buttons, but if you press B outside of battle, you'll see sound waves around Rindo, and you'll hear the music change a bit. If you can dash to the rhythm of the music, it'll give you some bonus groove, added on to however much you have when you're entering the next battle. When you first get it, you can only get a bonus of 10%, but with one of the social links, you can bump that up to 20. So I've told you every way you could build up Groove, but I haven't told you everything about this mechanic yet. The true maximum groove you can collect is 300%. Now, while you don't get anything new from getting up to 200% outside of more power for your mashup, getting 300% will give you something called a killer remix. So I used to accidentally say final remix in my streams, but it's actually called killer remix. I think I got it down now. Anyway, this move is absolutely devastating on normal enemies and bosses. Basically, you fly up in the air and start raining down energy on your opponents. You can move around and spam A on your target, and once your groove runs out, it'll do a final explosion followed by all your health restoring. What, that's not enough power for you? Well, head over to Shibuya Hikari and purchase the Hollyhock Blossom. This will make your very powerful move even more powerful. And then next, throw in some force rounds, spectral swords, missiles, and healing for maximum groove building efficiency. If you utilize these tips I gave you, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. Even if they're weak, if you can build up groove in any situation against any enemy size, then that's a very useful pin for you to use. Well, I hope you guys found this interesting or useful. If you did, definitely subscribe to my channel and like, because there's lots more TWEWY stuff on here. Or if you like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, lots of Square Enix stuff. So also be on the lookout for my Discord link. It should be in the comments or the description of this video, so definitely join that because there's more TWEWY fans in there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hope this helped you out, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.